So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
And the Saints 1st down.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. They call it no gain there on the 1st down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
At the Texans, 47.
What up, Andy? You can hear me? Can you hear me, Andy?
Now, Breeze again.
I wish you could.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
The tackle made.
Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And he finds Cook.
Yeah.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy,
you gotta throw them decoys out there, Andy.
Converting on 3rd. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
What we do, baby?
It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead.
Yo. Hand on my ass early. I gotta say bite.
So they take just the 1 here, and that makes it
I gotta say bite.
In the 1st.
Texans 8, Saints 7.
Good Friday night.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Yeah. And I'm on your ass, boy. Yeah.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Damn, I wanted to get Andy on the goddamn
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablets.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap it there every time now.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better
every time.
Trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, they don't mind.
Grabbed by Darren Fells.
You got to play the ball.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
You got to start playing the motherfucking ball.
16 more on that one and another 1st down. Watson on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do
Andy, good shit. Good shit. I'm on your ass now, Andy. We're going to laugh at this shit here Monday.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
Oh, man. They giving Andy shit now, man.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans will extend their lead. Second effort there. He was determined to find
I see how it is. They like
I think
Andy
that's a
Moore.
great
They
example
like
of
me.
what coaches talk about. A back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
And they don't
Nope.
get it.
No
They tried for the
sirree,
two-point
Bob.
conversion there,
And
but
Gene.
unsuccessful. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the
And they're gonna give me the ball like
time
that.
they failed there.
Interesting, isn't
And
it?
they know I'm on
Because the first
punt.
time you go
I'm on
after your
punt.
first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like
This might be a
a
touchdown on the
because,
first
as
play.
you said, even if you miss it, you
Raul,
split the
this one for you.
difference, and you're right
This
on
might be a
schedule at
touchdown on the
14
first play,
points.
Raul. First play from scrimmage. Let's see what I can do. I ain't got my formation in right now. I don't know why. But shit, let me try this here out. Let me see what I got. Let's go. I told you, Raul. First play from scrimmage, boy. Boy. Get in that thing, boy. Get in that thing, boy.
Taysom Hill.
Get in that thing, boy.
44 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because
Oh,
of his age,
man.
with his
I'm
speed, or should I say
finna
lack
make
thereof.
it.
The only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks, but here
Yeah.
he found all of his guys covered and he said,
Yeah.
why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown,
There you go,
I don't
baby.
know what will.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
No.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
Let me see what I'm getting. I'm putting the pressure. Let me change my settings real quickly. This is all wrong, right? Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Then we'll go right here. We got that. We got that. Get this side right out the way. Put my boy over there. Boom. Yeah, we strap. We ready. Let's get it. Let me hit that shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Let me get that. Let me get that, baby. Let me have it.
With a pick.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I
Me
can't
had
tell
it,
you how
baby.
many guys look to run with the football.
Let's go. It's
before
prime
they've
time.
intercepted it. So
Prime
that's a nice
time.
job of focusing on the task at hand
Let's go.
and coming away with the
You got this.
interception.
You got that.
And he'll lose yardage here.
You got
Back at
that.
the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second.
On second and 11 now.
Got him.
Breeze.
Let's go.
And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Let's go.
And he'll go down, but not
Let's go.
before getting this inside the 30. The catch and
This is
run
the
going
best
to wind
play.
up netting him
This is the best
33
play.
yards.
Verse.
Now the first down
Oh, I got
carry is
scared, JJ. I
Kamara.
ain't gonna fake.
And not able
I
to
got
break
scared
away
of
this time as they're going to stop him
JJ.
right
Yeah.
around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12.
On second and 12,
Right there.
Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Oh, no. I see.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
No.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
bucket.
third down.
It should be a bucket. So I got
Now Breeze.
should be a bucket. Get that.
And he gets
Yeah.
it inside
Let's get
the
it.
10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first
Had
and
to jump
goal.
up there and get that thing, boy.
That's the end.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
Let's see what I can dial up here. And my trail.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Come on, Andy.
Brees going to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brees able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Let's go, baby.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we're usually talking about
and
offense making adjustments, right?
We're going live from
about the defense. They've got to figure out
WACCU.
slow them down.
Yeah.
They blitz a little bit
WACCU.
more zone coverage.
Yeah.
Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Oh, man, they jive me then. Oh,
right
yeah,
after
this
the
ain't
touchdown to
my
extend their
control
lead,
on the
now maybe
charge.
opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
But yeah, Andy, I got some fire. Yeah.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand
Yeah,
and running the ball. 3 tight ends
I
are
don't
out
do
there.
no computer plays. I make all my own plays.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
All right.
This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And he's out of bounds
you gonna
just
get that boy
before
out?
the midfield stripe at the 49. Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh.
Watson. Oh,
man, I barely missed his ass.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. Good strong throw.
Man, I got to get the camera so I can broadcast. But I'm broadcasting, though.
To get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now left side on the swing pass.
That's what we do. As long as I make you turn inside, I'm good. My job is.
Not much there, only a yard.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield.
Let me get that. Oh, man.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Got him now.
Again, it's Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson there to make the grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. Watson looks to throw again. Flushed out right. And it's caught. And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point.
Texans 20.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone.
Take that way and go this way.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. For them so far, looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
At the 25-yard line.
Right there.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He pulls it in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First down.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Pete Kamara.
Here's a pass swung out to his running back.
That damn Andy was right there on me.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Let's go this one. I ain't showed him this yet. They got to keep some of my paper.
Option play, and Hill will keep it. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He was losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
My fault.
The throw is Hill. This is complete to Michael Thomas. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Watson.
How did nigga go out over like this? How the fuck did nigga go out over like this?
Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans have retaken the lead.
2-point conversion.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. It's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Saints take over first and 10
It's time to get the
at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Breeze pass.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
We all charged up. Oh, yeah. It's on. Popcorn.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Get down, bro.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Let me find out.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the play.
Let me find out.
And it'll be a
Let me
second
find out
and
you
long.
blitzing.
That'll be
The
complete to
linebacker.
Cook.
He gonna
And
be
they
wide
move
open.
this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Got him.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have retaken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal, give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
Man, how did he get over there wide open?
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. He'll buy some time, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Let's go.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jamario Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Miami's Bearbear in the kickoff for Houston.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
Go and play defense.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he'll start with a give to Kamara.
Yo, we do, Dave.
Up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Running lanes read a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun now for Breeze. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Oh, I had that. Oh, I had that bit.
And it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And a throw there going to be incomplete. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about. They will indeed snap it to Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Saints will have the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going with a screen for Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Saints.
To throw is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Hill. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Hill going to try and run with it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
3rd down.
It's Hill. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 15-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Hill. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Yeah.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now a first down throw, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, it's Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to get this inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On 1st down, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Throwing again is Watson. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. From the gun, here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Let's go.
Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Out of the gun, Watson. Flushed out right. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try the air now with Watson, escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown.
Man, I barely missed the ball.
Deshaun Watson taking it in. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Watson operating from the gun. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. And that was the old QB one-man band play there in the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Here's Breeze to throw. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Hill going to keep it on the option. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the 1st down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
The 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Past the 20. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards. Hill on 1st down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
To Michael Thomas.
From 10 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Lining up for the point after.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. From the gun, Watson, flush to his right, and he's going to keep it here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Watson on 1st down. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Got a man. He finds Sanders. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. As Sanders has it poked free, and the Texans scoop it.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Watson now to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
By the Saints.
Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.